Hi everyone, this is Average Joe. I'm changing the oil in this generator here. So I started already, pulled the plug there. There's the dipstick. I've actually got the dipstick on both sides, but there's a drain plug, and I pulled it out. It stopped dripping. I tilted it a little bit, and this is my container to capture the oil. So I'm gonna refill it and put the plug back in, refill it, and hopefully start fresh. This generator is about 3 years old. I have not had any problems at all with it. It's been great. Bought it from Home Depot online, delivered to my house. 3000 watt, and it's been fantastic to run my RV, to run power tools. Owned it for about 3 years now and have never changed the oil, so I think it's time. That oil is pretty dark right there, so get some clean oil in there and start fresh. Okay, I just want to show you what I'm going to do here. I've got the socket assembly attached to my drill. I know you usually should not use a drill for an oil plug. I'm just going to slightly tap it in there. It's tight enough. I'll clean up around it. Pull that dipstick out, and then I'll fill up about a half quart of fresh oil in there. Just to show you the oils that I'm using, I picked this up at Walmart for a little over $3 and a quart of 5W20. I've had this laying around, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. It's a 4-stroke motor oil, same thing that you put in your motor. 10W40. It might be a little thick viscosity for this, but I think that'll protect the couple cylinders that this motor has. So it's specifically designed for small engines, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Okay, now I've pulled the funnel out, letting the rest of the fresh oil drip out so I don't get my garage floor messy. And I'll set it on that paper towel. Put the dipstick back in just to check the new fluid level. Right where it needs to be. On these small engines, if you can see in there, you should be able to see the bottom there. You can see the oil right touching the bottom threads of that plug hole. And as long as you can see the oil, I think that's right plenty enough. You don't want to overfill it. You don't want to underfill it either. Took just a little bit more than half a quart. This generator has been fantastic for me. Powers my microwave, my air conditioner on my RV at the same time, and my buddy's 4000 watt that he bought from AutoZone wouldn't even do that. So I'll get cleaned up here, dispose of my oil properly, and I also wanted to show you guys, I added about 1/3 of a can of seafoam and some fresh gas. I ran this completely dry over the last fall and drained every bit of gas out of it, and then filled it up with fresh clean gas, and also put 1/3 of a can of seafoam in there. Seafoam's awesome stuff. Oil or gas treatment, and cleans everything. So there you go. That's it. Quick and easy. Tight. I'll clean up my oil and give it a start. Okay, I'm going to try to give it a start now. We'll click it on. It's got oil in it. Gas is full. Choke. Fuel line's open. Pull this. bad for a little generator for 200 bucks. Starts on the first pull every time, and hopefully that seafoam will keep the valves and cylinders and lifters and everything inside clean. That oil was pretty dirty. I ended up actually just putting it right back into this empty quart bottle. I only had about a half a quart, and that filled up my motor, so I put it right back in here, put the cap on it, I'll dispose of it. But as you can see, it's really black, so it broke down the original stock oil that came with it. So probably a good thing I did this after owning it for about 3 years. So, hope you like my video. Give me a like or comment. Thanks. Bye.